Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Going Nuts with Glenn and Gracie. I'm Glenn the Baker.
I'm Gracie the comedian.
Yeah, happy post-Thanksgiving show. That's what this is, right?
Is it post?
Yeah.
Why would it be post?
Because it's after.
Oh, okay.
Dumbass.
Well, I don't know if post meant like before. So what would we call pre-post?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Pre-post? What the fuck are you talking about? All right, too much turkey? Or what happened? What'd you do out there in the desert? You guys do some shrooms and you got lost or something? That's what you did, right? Gracie went camping, everybody. She went camping. I got sick and you went camping. And why don't you tell us about it? Did you guys have turkey out in the desert?
Yeah, but I made a turkey at my house and then I just took it. Because they make the turkey under the ground and I guess they stuff it with apples and herbs and I have no idea. But they put it in a bag. I don't know how they even do it. All I know they dig a hole and they put it in the ground.
Who's they?
Javier's friends.
Okay, you went with your son-in-law and your daughter.
And his friends.
I don't think they know who Javier is.
No, it's my son-in-law. And all of his friends went.
Okay, cool.
So there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 couples. Uh-huh. That all went.
And Gracie.
And their kids and, me and my daughter and her husband. So yeah, it was, I forgot what it's called, but it's right by, we just passed Barstow. And then there's like, trails.
Barstow.
It's past Barstow. And, you drive in the rocks and the sand and all that kind of crazy shit.
Okay.
So so we were prepared for the camping. We didn't do any cooking. Because what Javier did is he made burritos, 16 burritos, so we can have a burrito every day. Breakfast burrito.
Oh, wow.
So all he had to do was heat up the burritos, and that's what we had for breakfast.
16 burritos he made before you guys went?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of burritos.
I know. So
and one for each for every day that you guys were there? 2
for each. I think he calculates 2 each.
Wow, that's awesome.
I know. So, I had 1. I think Jessica only had 1. But anyway, we had enough burritos for every day. So we had that for breakfast. So there was no cooking out there, bacon and eggs and all that crazy shit.
Oh, you should have done that. You should have brought the whole kit and caboodle out there and desert breakfast.
So and then his dad made him carnitas. So then we had carnita tacos for a couple of days, and then one day we had green chili. So I said, why don't we just mix the green chili with the carnitas so it's not exactly the same? Now it's chili verde. So we had that one day, and then his mom made rice and mole for him, so to put on their turkey. So we had mole on turkey, but
So you guys pre-made everything, took it out there, and over there, how would you heat it up?
On the stove or microwave.
Microwave?
Yeah, we have a trailer.
Oh, okay.
We're not rugging it like in a tent.
Okay, I
no, we have a camper with a heater on at night. Oh yeah, we're all comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, we're very, very comfortable. Everybody has a camper. Nobody stood out in a tent or anything like that. But it's really cold, so you have to layer clothes. I had I kind of had leggings on, and then I had my exercise pants on, my yoga pants, and then I had jeans on top of that. Because it was and then t-shirts and a sweatshirt because it's so cold. And that's what we ate. And then every day we had turkey sandwiches. Because what happens, we'd get up in the morning and when we eat our breakfast, and then they decide where they want to go. So we'd all pack a lunch, and then we'd go on a road ride, and then we'd eat lunch at some destination, and then we'd come home.
Come home.
Come home to our camper.
And how did your turkey come out?
Our turkey came out really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any pictures or anything?
I'm not of food and all that now.
Did you take any pictures of, the campsite or anything?
Yeah, I took a couple. I think I took a couple of pictures. Maybe a couple. That's nothing. Because, you don't have a service over there, so. I had a dead phone. So if you looked at my stories, I wrote, no questions until Monday. No, I put a picture of where I was at, and then I put no service, no questions until Monday.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then I said happy Thanksgiving.
And I reposted it on our thing.
Oh, good.
But, that sounds fun. Any cool camping stories? Did you see any animals out there?
I think there was some wolves. One night there was a wolf let little turds on their stairs.
Oh, wow.
And then somebody else said somebody had gotten into their camp.
Oh, wow.
The trash. And then when we were sitting there at the campfire, then you could see somebody said, "Oh, there's the fox," and you could see the fox. So there was foxes there, and that's where we were at. Is where Chloe got lost. Remember the time that Chloe got scared because of the fireworks?
Yeah.
And she ran over there, took off.
And did you take the kitties or the animals this time?
We took Chloe, but we left the kitty at home. And my daughter bought an automatic feeder.
Well, how's that work?
Like you just put it on a timer and then the food would come out.
Really?
Yeah, and it was funny because when we got home, I looked at her stomach. Her stomach was all fat. Because they feed her like a tablespoon of freaking food. And then my daughter goes, "Oh my gosh, she didn't let us sleep last night. All she wanted to do was play." I said, "Well, because she missed you guys."
You got no internet on here.
Who, you?
I can't connect to your internet. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
It says no public network. Well, I guess it's a private network, right?
I have no idea. It's Frontier.
Yeah, it's right there, like at Frontier. It won't connect. Wonder why.
I have no idea. Because you have meter connection off. Is that why?
What's metered connection?
I have no idea.
Do you have any idea about anything? Anyways, it sounds like you had a good time.
Yeah. One day we slept me and Jess slept like all day. It was so nice. I haven't slept like that in a long time. And then I get home and I don't sleep at all. I didn't sleep till, we didn't get home till late last night, and then I wanted to watch Dancing with the Stars, so I don't even know what time I went to bed last night. So.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Any other cool camping stories? Or?
Camping stories? No. Just sitting by the fire. I took my chocolate. Remember my chocolate?
I was going to say, did you take any cannabis out there?
Yeah, I took my chocolate, and then I took my that vape thing, and I think it kind of blew up. I don't know, because it was leaking. It was like going off. It was going on, and I wasn't even using it, and I was like, "Oh, what's all this gooey stuff on my fingers?"
What happened?
I don't know. I think it leaked or something.
Oh, no.
I have no idea. But anyway, I smoked a couple of that a little bit, but we did have the hot chocolate.
The hot chocolate?
No, we had hot chocolate too. But we had the chocolate. Remember, I had that chocolate. I took some of that chocolate.
You took an edible chocolate.
Yeah, and it wasn't bad.
And how'd that go?
It was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. So that was my Thanksgiving, and I haven't had a chance to talk to my sister, see how their Thanksgiving was here, because she was briming in her ice chest. Briming her turkey with oranges and...
She was brining her turkey in the ice chest.
Yeah, with oranges and...
Nice. You mean she put the whole turkey in...
An ice chest.
That's where she put the water? That's where she sunk it in?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's a good idea. I usually use a pot, but if you don't have a big enough pot...
We had like a 27 to 26 pound turkey that my nephew got at Knox Ferry Farm, because that turkey was...
Oh, so that's cool. So using an ice chest is a good idea.
Did you do yours like that?
No, I have a pot. I have a big pot that I brine the turkey in, and it's just a simple salt water brine. I throw slices of orange in there, and rosemary and garlic. My turkey was fine. I mean, I got sick, but I still cooked. I made everything that I said I was. You know, the butternut squash soup. The Brussels sprouts. I did roasted Peruvian potatoes and little red potatoes and the Yukon ones. And I didn't do mashed, and the chorizo stuffing. So the herb roasted turkey. It all came out great.
And you had company?
No company, just the folks.
Oh.
And that was it.
Your cousin would come for sure.
No, I didn't hear from her. But anyways. I never do, so anyways,
went to her brother's house.
Yeah, so anyhow, it was good, and like I said, I was sick and it was cold, but it was fun. We were watching soccer. Were we watching soccer that day?
I think
it was
so.
World Cup soccer's going on right now, so
and how's that going?
Fun. USA and England tied. There's no score. It was neck and neck. And then yesterday, Mexico got their asses kicked by Argentina.
Oh, no way.
2-0. So that's how that went. And yeah, it was delicious. Everything came out good. Especially my stuffing. I think I ate like 2 bowls of that shit the other day.
Oh, because you still using croissants?
Chorizo. I didn't use croissants. I used regular bread rolls for the stuffing. And chorizo. I used chorizo and chicken sausages. The bomb. Anyways, Gracie looks like she's got to take a dump right now or something. Probably stuffed from all the burritos out in the desert.
Oh, no, I'm tired.
Isn't that a book by Hunter S. Thompson? Is
What?
it Burritos in the Desert?
Burritos in the desert.
And,
Every morning we'd get up and it was funny because
every morning we'd get up and have a burrito.
So when we first got there, Javi goes, "Guys, you got a burrito?" And they were warm, and I'm thinking, and Jessica goes, "I wonder how he heated those up." I go, "He heated them up in the engine when we were driving over here."
How did he heat them?
He had them. They were in the foil. So what he did, why he had them in the engine, so while he was driving, they were getting heated by the engine.
That's awesome. So he threw a bunch of raw egg and wrapped it up, and then he threw it in the engine, and by the time you guys got there,
the burritos were already done, I told you. You don't listen. The burritos were already done. How did he heat them up? He heated them up. And when he'd heat them up outside, he'd heat them on the grill outside.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't, So that's how we
And were they good? Were they
Yeah.
Sausage? Were they bacon?
I don't even know what they had. Eggs, potatoes, I think bacon and sausage or something. And
I can't stand when you get the breakfast burritos somewhere and it's just nothing but potatoes.
No.
Oh my God. I mean, what a ripoff.
My mom used to make it with egg and potatoes. No, egg and beans. Egg and beans burritos. They were really good.
Yeah, but what was the ratio between the egg and everything else? I mean, egg should be at least 50, egg and cheese should be 50%. And then 25%, the meat or you're using, and then the other 25 potatoes. Not 75% potatoes, and then 25 all the rest.
No, it wasn't. The ratio was same at all.
Perfect. Nice and balanced.
So when you took a bite, you didn't know what you took a bite of because it was all mixed.
All right. Well, sounds great.
Yeah, so we had really good burritos. Went camping, came back late last night. My friend Charles had a birthday comedy show. I was hoping if we made it in time, but there was like no way I could, come home, get ready, and go because it was already over by that time.
It's a 3-hour drive?
No, yeah, but we got stuck in traffic.
Oh, yeah. Traffic was ridiculous. I don't know why anyone would travel this year. You should have seen the airport. You should have seen LAX.
Really?
I don't know why you keep yawning.
I don't either.
And you're still tired from eating burritos in the desert?
Guess so.
Tired. She's so tired from Burrito Fest.
I know why I'm tired. I keep on yawning. It's because I hadn't eaten. When I got home, my room was a disaster. I mean, it was a disaster.
Why? Who stayed in your room while you were gone?
Nobody. It was a disaster. I just had things everywhere.
So it was a disaster before you left, pretty much.
What happened? No, I had a disaster.
No? Well, what happened?
Oh, yeah, it was a disaster. It was a disaster. It doesn't matter how a disaster came. It was a disaster.
It's always a disaster.
No,
that's the
Wait, did you go
room.
in my room today? It wasn't a disaster. So shut up.
Fucking miracle.
I told you I had to clean it because it was a disaster. Because I haven't had time. Because last week I went out every single night to do comedy. No, the week before. I went out every night to do comedy. So I didn't clean for my room. It was a mess. And then I went camping, and so I had to get everything out. And then when I came home, I still had two baskets of laundry to put away. So I had a whole shitload of stuff to do.
All right.
And I got my house painted. My friend Roberto painted my
Shout out to Roberto.
Yes,
Roberto.
He painted my trim and stuff. I still owe money. What happened is that this would happen. I was paying him right, and I didn't have an extra 100. I needed 520s. So I kept the 20, and I gave him the money, and I said, "Do you have a 10 so I can make it 250 to pay you back?" And then to pay him, and he goes, "No, I don't have a 10." So he gave me back a 20, but he shouldn't have gave me back the 20 because I never gave him the fourth 20. So when we're talking, Messi goes, "You going to give me 190?" And I said, "No." I go, "I had four." So he was looking. So on the way to the trip, I was fixing my purse, and I was 2 20s in there. I go, "Oh my gosh." So I messaged him and I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." I go, "I have 2 20s in my purse when I should only have 1 20 in my purse."
Nah.
I said, "When I see you, I'll give you the other 20. But then I owe him $5 for the other day too. So I owe him $25.
I had a dream, I don't remember my dreams that much anymore, but I was dreaming this morning about money. I was counting money over and over again, and I had a 20 that I wasn't supposed to have in the dream. I remember that.
See, you took the 20, then I should have given him a birthday then.
No, I was predicting your thievery. That's what it was all about. Anyways,
I messaged him and said when I see him, I'll pay him his $25.
Yeah, whatever. He's never going to do business with you again. He probably thought you were trying to scam him. You were pulling one of those scams where you're like, well, here, give me back that 10, and here, I'll give you this 1, and now we're even, and you do that all over again. Anyways, don't trust Gracie. She's a scam artist. So since you were out in the desert eating burritos, you were away from technology.
Yeah, I was.
So you didn't get to watch any shows. I was been watching the Wednesday show.
What's the Wednesday show?
The new Addams Family spin-off.
Is that a movie?
No, it's a series.
Oh, really? On what channel?
Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on the Netflix channel.
Is that the one with Louis Guzman?
Yes, with Louis Guzman.
Louis Guzman?
Yeah, Luis Guzman is in it.
He's Gomez.
Yeah, he's Gomez.
How is he going? How is he as a Gomez?
Well, why don't you go watch
Did
it?
he jet black his hair and have a mustache?
You could watch it and find out how he did it. And
so we better end this show soon.
Catherine Zeta-Jones and Jenna Ortega is Wednesday. Fred Armisen is in it too. So it's pretty cool. I liked it. It's a series. I don't know why the hell you would want to watch it right now. You're falling asleep.
I know.
You're yawning.
Sorry.
The minute we put it on, she'd probably fall asleep, just like everything we watch.
I know, because I get relaxed. Oh, and then it's so funny because when I try to go to bed and go to sleep, I'm like, I need to go to sleep. Shut my eyes, and I just don't go to sleep.
Yeah, is that what happens when people go to your comedy shows too? Everyone falls asleep?
Oh gosh, you want to hear some fucking crazy shit? Okay, so I didn't get a chance to go to my computer and put all my shows on there. But this Wednesday, I will be at Bruce's, November 30th, so I don't know if this show is going to come up after that, so I'll let you know how that show went. I should confirm with Sebastian, because he always says, oh yeah, do the show this day, and then when I confirm, he goes, oh yeah, I forgot. So supposedly I'm supposed to be there on the 30th. But anyway, so I'm going to New Mexico, right?
Uh-huh.
And first Paul calls and says, oh, you think you can come on the 13th, the 14th? We're going to have 2 shows. This place is going to be where you're going to be at, this and that. I'm like, what does Paul want? Because he wants Paul Rodriguez to go. And I said, well, here's the information. You contact him, whatever. And then when I saw Paul, I told him, and he said, this is what he wants. So I gave Paul, New Mexico, all the information. So I'm looking at social media, and then I see some tickets on sale with Paul Rodriguez, me, and some other comics for the 14th. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I go, I guess we're not doing a show on the 13th, only on the 14th. Then I see another guy posting that I'm going to be there with Paul and 2 other comics, and I'm going to be doing there the 13th and the 14th, 2 shows on Friday and 2 shows on Saturday. I have no idea what the heck this guy's doing, because I am not confirmed to do 4 shows over there, and not even, so they're the guys trying to mess up the 14th show. So I don't know, it's all screwed up.
Well, you need to talk to your manager or whatever, or your agent, and get that all sorted out.
Well, yeah, I actually talked to the booker himself, the booker of the show. And I talked to him today. He called me. He goes, yeah. He goes, I'm trying to tell the other Paul P that, wait a minute, don't be saying a lot of stuff, because we have to get the venue first. Don't try to book us on a certain day and then we don't even have the venue.
Okay, so he's posting this on his social media, basically. That's like me.
The booker is posting on no social media, but then there's another booker posting shit about us going over there and this and that, and
yeah.
They're both, I guess these 2 bookers are like fighting.
Posting different stuff.
Yes.
So who's right?
Oh, well, I guess the one booker that's going to pay me.
Okay.
The other booker hasn't said anything about this is what you're gonna get. This is what you're gonna come over. This
that would be like me posting up something on, just making up my own shit.
Yeah.
Like, go see Gracie performing 3 times on Saturday. Like who told you that I was going to be doing that?
Yeah, and that's what I told the guy. I go, I know I have not bought a plane ticket because I just want to make sure. I want to get everything confirmed.
Yes. Very good.
Because then he said, oh yeah, I'm the one that's paying Paul. And I said, oh, okay, so this is the legit guy. So anyway, I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow.
Looks like you did a lot of shit in the desert. You didn't do any like shrooms or anything.
Oh, no.
Is that why you're yawning over and over again?
I think maybe I need some water or something. I don't
know. Oh my God! Here, I got some water. I haven't drank out of that, and I wouldn't want you to.
Oh yeah.
Get sick.
You haven't drank out of it? Oh yeah.
Actually, I have.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I do not want to get sick.
So anyway, so you were out there. You also you didn't go shopping. You didn't do any Black Friday shopping.
Second time in 2 years in a row I haven't done that shopping.
Well,
I missed it.
Well, I did some Black Friday shopping. It was record store day, Black Friday. So why don't we just do this real quick, vital moment? I did things a little differently this year. I didn't wake up at 4 a.m. to go line up. Like everyone does. It was too cold, man. I mean, I was just like, there's no way I could do this. And then, I'm getting over the flu or it could have been something else. I don't know. I didn't even take a COVID test this time. But anyhow, I decided to go later. Okay. Just check out what they have left later. If they don't have what I wanted, oh well, I missed out on the Black Friday or RSD new releases. I'll buy some used stuff. Levels had a 20% off sale, and then Sanford's Vintage had a little sale too. Mm-hmm. And I was like, let me just go and support. Anyways, so I went to Sanford's first, and decided to pick up some stuff there. There was only like 2 people in there. They had a shitload of stuff. I was like,
Did you get good prices?
I got really good prices. Here we go. I got myself a copy of Village People.
YMCA.
Yeah, YMCA. Check it out. Look at that price.
$3.99.
The original $3.99 price at JCPenney.
And you paid $15
Yeah,
for
I paid
it?
for $15 for it. It's a clean copy. Obviously, it's still in the shrink. And with the original price on it. So check this one out. It's the Police. All right, it's Zenyatta Mondada. This one has the original price on there, and it's not even open yet.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Should I open it?
No.
All right, it's unopened, brand new. $15 for that one too.
Oh wow.
This one also in the shrink with the price sticker of music.
Remember cheap.
Music Plus?
Yeah.
$3.99. It's a single of White Wedding. I'm gonna give this as a Christmas gift this year.
Really?
Yeah. To a friend that likes Billy Idol.
Oh. White Christmas.
No, White Wedding, not White Christmas.
White Wedding. I was thinking like White Christmas.
I found a clean mint, I think probably unplayed single of Debbie Deb, When I Hear Music. I mean, look how clean this sucker is.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So, there's that. I've got a single of When I Hear Music.
And you paid $3.99?
That's the original 1980 price, I think. $3.99. I paid $10 for it. Mm-hmm. $10. And then this super clean, original 1980 copy of Wild Planet. The B-52 second and my favorite.
Aren't they going to concert right now?
I think they're touring right now.
Yeah.
They're probably at one of those casinos in the desert that you were at. You were at the casinos, weren't you? You didn't go to no desert to eat burritos and breakfast burritos. You went to the Yamava Casino and probably did a bunch of acid. So anyways, that was my stuff from Sanford's Vintage right there. And then I went to Levels. Levels had the new RSD releases, but I was going late, so I was like, there's not going to be nothing left. But what they did is they had their new releases for RSD, and then they had their other new releases and their used stuff that was 20% off.
Oh wow, okay.
20% off. So I took advantage of that. But the first thing I did was like, let's see what they have for RSD. Do they have anything left over for me? And of course, they had the one record that I wanted, which is this one, The Doors, Paris Blues. This is contains the last unreleased Doors song, basically a song they hadn't released, and then a bunch of blues covers, a bunch of live footage, and then of course it comes on blue vinyl.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I like the cover that's done by.
And how much is this one?
This is a brand new record store day record, so it's a $34.99 record, limited edition, numbered.
Oh wow!
So it's a brand new record. So you pay brand new prices, $34.99. I mean, you do know that I have pictures to show, that I could do all that with our editing machines and all that stuff that we have here, right? But I guess you're just too damn tired from this weekend, or maybe you're just tired of yawning, or I'm tired of seeing you yawning. So let's just end this shit right here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. You have any shout-outs?
I have a show on the 30th. You'll get to hear... and Bruce is right here in Imperial. And then I have some other shows that are coming up that I have to write them all down so I can let
Let your what?
my nutty friends that watch know where I'm at. Going nuts.
Yay, that'd be nice.
I know. Why am I so freaking tired? My gosh.
It's all the drugs she did out in the desert. Or too many burritos that she ate, or maybe just a snake beer in the ass or something.
I had a turkey sandwich, and maybe is that why?
Are you sure it was a turkey sandwich and wasn't like snake meat or something?
Because my sister made the turkey. It was in our refrigerator.
I think you've been sucking out too much poison from your friend's wounds.
Oh my gosh!
You accidentally swallowed some, and now it's affecting your brain.
I should have let the snake bite go up to your brain and it'd be poisoned.
That makes no sense. Just like this show. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah,
we will see you later.
Yeah.